Fresh from the pages of Sample Library Review, here's this week's deal compressor for August 12th, 2019. First up, big news from Audio Ollie, LA Modern Percussion, with collaboration with Alan Meyerson, recording at the Warner Brothers Eastwood stage. This is really exciting stuff. Let's take a little listen to some of these demos they've got released. Library is available on an intro price of $349, normally $499, and I'll include a link to take you straight over to Audio Ollie if you want to check out more about the library, listen to the demos. I think this one is going to be something I check out this weekend, so if you're in agreement, if you'd like me to check this out over the weekend, get a video out ASAP for you to see a first look, I'd love your support. Comment below, tell me what you think. News over at Fluffy Audio, they've got a summer sale going on up to 60%, I think, across their libraries. Fun stuff at Fluffy Audio. I've got a Fluffy Audio news and reviews page where I will up to 60% off. I'll include a link if you want to see the reviews we've done of Fluffy Audio's instruments in the past. Indiginus has the Steel, an electric lap steel guitar with some auto harmony, true legato samples, pretty cool sounding. Intro price only $49. I'll include a link to take you straight over to Indiginus if you want to learn a little bit more. Over at VSTBuzz, Celestia by Impact Soundworks is available now for 69% off, normally $124. Grab it now for €39. If you're not familiar with this, it's 550 handcrafted sounds sampled from acoustic instruments and textures, hybrid synths, morphs, pads. Let's take a little listen. I'll be sure to include a link to take you straight over to this VSTBuzz deal page below. Also got Transfuser 2 by Air Music Technologies, 87% off, normally $134. Grab it now for €18. And VSTBuzz released a couple instruments in the past month here. Cymbal rolls. If you log into your account, if you're a frequent purchaser at VSTBuzz, you might be able to get this one for free. You can see I got some points. It says free right here for me. Also, the Moonscapes. Same thing. You can use rewards points. Normally €29. You get it for free if you want to log in, see if you got enough points to grab that one for free. Now, Impact Soundworks summer sale is going on. This is discounts across all of their instruments. I think it's up to 50% off. That includes instruments and bundles, so it could be a great time to grab some of the stuff you've been looking for over at Impact Soundworks. The latest release here that they've is a pedal steel, and it's available now on intro $149, normally $199. This is a deep sampled, easy to use performance instrument from the developer. I'll include a link here to the first look I did of pedal steel when it came out, as well as a link to take you straight over to the Impact Soundworks pedal steel page below. Over at Triple Spiral Audio, they've released a new Repro 1 and 5 sound set, teaming up with Subsonic Arts. Normally sells for €24.75. You can grab it now for €28. I'm sorry, I got that backwards. It's on a discount intro, and I'll include a link to take you straight over this deal. Mode Audio's summer sale going on, 30% off across the entire categories of loops, sample packs, field recordings, synth presets, bundle packs. Lots of stuff going on, lots of discounts, and these are very affordable. There's loop texture packs for as low as, $5? Preset packs, all kinds of stuff. Mode Audio summer sale, I'm not sure when it ends, but I'll include a link below. What we got here, Wavelet Audio released Cabal 8, I believe last week. This is a deep sampled 8-string guitar that's been sampled across all 24 frets for chunks, buzzes, squeals. This Cabal 8 comes with 2 different versions. There's the main version, which includes a DI instrument, so you've got the clean sound, and then that main instrument also comes with their elements, which includes a high gain and a crunch, as well as Audio Assault Developer, their Bulldozer amp plugin. Normally sells for $189. You can grab it now for $139. And there is also a Elements version of this library, which I think is on an intro for $69. I've got a checking out of Cabal 8 I did last weekend. If you want to check it out with me, I'll include a link to that below. Let's verify that. Cabal 8. $49 intro price, regular $69. There's also a Wavelet Audio sale going on over at Plugin Boutique. If you've been collecting rewards points, as I do over at Plugin Boutique, every purchase you make, you'll get rewards points, which you'll be able to use to actually get discounts or freebies, actually free stuff. The thing that jumped out at me here is Senfine. This is the Wavelet Audio's premier sample library, and I absolutely loved this instrument. You can grab it now for 81 British pounds. Why is it not converting for me? Anyway, it's on a discount, 30% off, if you want to check out Senfine along with me when I did a first look a couple months ago. I'll include a link to that below. Audio plug-in deals. Got 2 new deals for us to enjoy this week. Rast Sounds World Originals. Now, this is 80% off. It is collection of, several instruments created from samples around the world. It says they normally sell for $440. You grab the bundle now for $89.99. Got 12 days to take advantage of that. And we've also got the Riffendium bundle, Audio Fires. 3 different versions. It's a collection of loops, over 12,000 guitar loops, real guitars, model guitars, synthesized and designed instruments. Got 9 days to take advantage of the sale. Normally $220 for all 3. You grab it now for $43. And what I want to point out here is if you pick it up at Audio Plugin Deals now, I think you get $21.99 to your rewards wallet, which means you'll have $21.99 for your next Audio Plugin Deals purchase, making this library, $22? Pretty ridiculous to grab all 3 of these bundles for $22. Speaking of Rast sounds, their summer deals are on. Randomly selecting summer deals until August 31st. Save big on instruments and their collections, bundles of instruments. Quite big savings across the board there. Realitone's Hip Hop Creator still on that intro price, extended, normally $249. Grabbing out for $149. I'll include a link here over to First Look of Hip Hop Creator, and I'm also going to be putting a new Hip Hop Creator video together because when I did this first look, I had my tempo at 120 BPM. You can tell I didn't think much about that because that's not the tempo you do hip hop. So in the next few days here, I'll get another video out of just playing examples of Hip Hop Creator at 85 to 100 BPM, more around where hip-hop beats lie. I'll include a link to take you straight over to Realitone's Hip-Hop Creator page, as well as to that first look, and like I said, I'm going to add a new video there in the next couple days. Best Service has Strings of Winter out for $149, and this is extending the sample set of the Orchestra Complete. So you can pick up Strings of Winter, or you can pick up the Orchestra Complete and get Strings of Winter in it. There's a normal price of $399, but there's a cross-grade and upgrade prices. So head over to Best Service, log in, check your account. If you want to learn more about the Orchestra Complete and Strings of Winter, I did a first look, and this thing just keeps improving. Such inspiration. Great way to sketch stuff, get ideas. And they've got drag from the instrument to MIDI, which really is going to expand the usage for so many of us. I'll include a link to both of those below. And time for my picks of the week here. I got a few this week. Actually, just a couple. One's a bundled set. Massive Fuel. This one's been a pick of the week for weeks now because the sale just keeps going on, and I want to make sure you don't miss it. This is Pulse Setter Sounds, a trailer that designed preset patches for Massive. $35. Grab it now for $14. Some pretty amazing sounds. I'll share a little bit of them right here. I'll of course include a link to take you to Pulse Setter Sounds. And then my other pick of the week here is Native Instruments has up to 80% on vocals and choirs from Soundiron, Cinesamples, Heavyocity, and Audio Bro. 80% off the Soundiron Vocal Suite bundle. And this includes Mimi Page, Light and Shadows, which I did a review of, Voices of Wind 80, which I did a review of, Requiem I've done a review of, Voices of Gaia bundle I've done a review of, and Rapture I've done a review of. So I'll include a link to take you over to the Soundiron news and reviews page if you want to check out some of those first look videos or written reviews of our contributors if you want to learn more about these libraries. But libraries bundled normally sell for $895. Grab it now for $179 for 6, actually more than 6 libraries, because each of these is bundled. These are bundles as well. So I'll include links to the Native Instruments sale. Now the other thing that they've got going on is 50% off the Audio Bro Genesis Children's Choir and Voices of War, Men of the North, Voices Voxos by Cinesamples, and Mosiac Voices by Heavyocity. I'll include a link to take you over to the Checking Out Voices of War by Cinesamples, that video I did not too long ago, as well as the Mosiac Voices and Mosiac Keys first look video I did not too long ago. I've been sharing a little bit about our adventure here. My wife and I are currently converting a bus into a tiny home, and we've been doing a vlog about it. I'd love to share it with you as well. Of course, at some point, I'll be showcasing building out a little studio space inside our 40-foot bus. For now, we're vlogging about the journey, getting it across the country where we're going to be converting it, and we've got some new videos up every week. Very exciting stuff. Love to share it with you. Spitfire Audio's Orbis just came out a couple weeks ago. This is in the developer's standalone VSTAUAAX plugin, and it houses their eDNA engine with a sample set from David Fenshaw, ethnomusicologist who's been sampling cultures from around the world for decades. Pretty interesting instrument, very specialized in my humble opinion. I'll include a link to take you straight over to the Orbis page. I also got a chance to do a first look video to share what the library sounds like, open it up, playing some patches, just to get a little bit of a feel. I'll include a link to that first look video there. Also over at Spitfire, they've got the Albion 4 Uist, or is it UIST? I don't know. I don't know how you pronounce that. Anybody know? Anyway, I gotta watch the video to find out how they pronounce it. Uist is how I'm gonna say it. It's on sale now for their August highlight, 30% off, $314, normally $449. UVI Synth Anthology 2, vintage hardware collection, 77 different hardware synths, 2,500 presets. Normally sells for $149. Grab it now for 40% off for $89. I'll include a link to that. Got new going on over at In Session Audio. The inside riff generator outside in edition, and this looks to be a pretty powerful tool. Kyle and the In Session team have been working on. Demos sound really cool, and they got a pretty decent, steep intro price discount. I think it's $99, normally $249. Or you can pick up both versions of Riff Generator for $199 during the promotion until August 11th. Now, Splice. I've been talking about this because we got a promo code below if you want to sign up for Splice and utilize it to download samples, one-shots, download plugins to demo or rent to own. There is quite a lot going on at Splice, and I've been using it quite regularly. If you'd like to check it out yourself, I've got a intro promo code, give you a month for free. Download what you like and keep what you download for that free month. When I first checked out Splice a year and a half ago, I wasn't so sure about how much I would use it, and now I'm kind of surprised. I turn to it 2-3 times a week minimum to get Foley, one-shots, samples, maybe even to try out a plugin here and there. I'll include a link to take you to the review of Splice, as well as over to the Splice homepage, and I'll include that promo code for a free month below. Big Fish Audio Summer Sale, just a couple days left, 50% off loops and 30% off instruments, and Big Fish Audio weekly specials this week. I'm not familiar with any of these, but I'll include a link to take you straight over to those weekly specials, in the summer sale. Quantum AVA has a new sound effects library, and I don't know much about it. Haven't had a chance to check it out. It's on an intro price, $99, normally $149. This week's featured freebies start off with a free copy of Iris 2. This is quite a powerful and cool synthesis instrument. I'm not even sure how you describe it. I've been using it for years. Normally it sells for $149. Grab it for free with any purchase from Plugin Boutique. I'll give you tons of Plugin Boutique sales going on as low as a couple bucks. So all you got to do is buy anything and you got Iris 2 for free. Ethera Collection. This is another freebie pick for this week. The Logic Pro Hybrid Scoring Template. If you've been using Ethera, following along with the great instruments that the Ethera line has to offer, now they have a Logic Pro Hybrid Scoring Template with MIDI files. Yeah, this looks to be really cool, and I just downloaded it myself. Can't wait to check it out. It does require that you own the Ethera instruments. If you want to learn more about the Ethera line, I'll include a link to Sample Library Review list of Ethera reviews, as well as news posts. Freebie over at Rast Sounds, Vos Contemporary. This is a unique collection of contemporary sounds and design patches. Freebie. There you go. Go check it out. And over at Audio Plugin Deals, they've collaborated with Native Instruments and are now offering the Complete Start. It's a curated collection of studio instruments and effects with, basically a free collection of instruments and effects for you to get started, learn a little bit about using those in your DAW. Probably great. I might have to download and check it out. Dollar deals this week, including Veno Mode intro sale, 55% off their plugins. That spans from EQs, dynamic processors, filters, and limiters, as low as £4 British. Again, why am I in British pounds today? I guess I needed to sign in. The risers, available for £8 British. This is Air Music Technologies Synth Riser programmable instrument, and Air Music Synth sale going on, up to 90% off. Vacuum Vintage, Loom 2, Vacuum Pro, and Hybrid 3, all at deep discounts as low as £8 British. Omnisphere Magnitude synth presets by Audiority for Omnisphere, now just $17 US. Thank you very much. WA Productions has Instacord and expansions available for a limited time. 4 products bought together normally sell for what's our US dollar conversion here? Thank you, $89.70. Grab it now for $9.89. Super cheap. And if you have been loving the dollar deals and want to help keep the channel going, I always surely appreciate a like and a comment. I really appreciate it if you use clicking through the sample library review links anywhere. But if you want to go a step further, we have a Patreon. Help me to continue to keep sample library review going, cover the costs of all the back-end website maintenance, marketing materials, graphic designers, and don't forget the contributors who have now contributed over 2,000 reviews, written reviews on the website. I'll include a link over to Sample Library Reviews Patreon, where it's a little as $1 a month. You can help us keep this content going. Plugged In Boutique has a ton of other deals going on. And don't forget, if you pick up anything there, you get that Iris 2 plugin for free. Here's the ones that made my radar: Outpower, Put, Rev, and 3 expansions. This is a bundle. This bundle together normally would sell for $304. You grab it out for $199. I'll put a link straight over that deal. The Devious Machines developer has a multi-effects unit called Texture out now. It's on a promo price, $59, usually $99. Isotope's Music Production Suite sale is on a deep discount for upgrades, 85% off for upgrades, and there's cross grades available too. I'll include links to that if you're looking to upgrade, cross grade. And the Audio Things plugin summer sale is going on 30% off all the way across the board on those Audio Thing plugins. AAS summer sale going strong. 51% off instruments and expansions. And last but not least, Beat Skills Strange Sounds bundle. This normally sells for $118 US, 60% off for a limited time. Get 2 80s sounding instruments for $49 US. Now, if you made it to the end, that's because you're a friend of Sample Library Review. Maybe you just love my soothing voice, or you're just trying to save and pinch a penny. or a pence. Either way, I'd love for you to comment below. Tell me if there's any of the instruments I mentioned on this giant list that you'd like me to work on a first look video over the weekend, or if you've picked up any of these and want to recommend them, or tell us your thoughts. If you don't recommend them, that is very helpful and useful too. I always appreciate another point of view from anybody out there using these instruments to make music. All of your opinions are valid, and I appreciate it if you do take a moment to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And that's it. Deal Compressor out.